What's up, hashtag? It's Audrey, and I'm here to give you my thoughts on Taylor Swift's re-release of Red and everything else that came with it. First, let's start off with the new music on the album. All of the new Vault songs are so good, and I cannot stop listening to them. Message in a Bottle has been playing on the radio, and it just makes me want to get up and dance. And All Too Well, the 10-minute version, is crushing charts everywhere. Everyone's listening to this song. Even though 10 minutes seems like a long time, it is not a long time for all the Swifties. Another favorite of mine is Forever Winter. Taylor perfectly captures how it feels to love someone when they can't even love themselves. It is such a beautiful song, and I highly recommend listening to it. Another song that I want to talk about is the re-recording of Girl at Home. Girl at Home used to be a country feel song, and there would be like banjos and guitars in it. The re-release of Girl at Home is very techno and pop-like. I like to think that that is what Taylor Swift originally wanted, and now we are finally getting it on Red, Taylor's version. I need to talk about this All Too Well short film. It is written and directed by Taylor Swift and starring Dylan O'Brien and Sadie Sink. It is super important to note the acting in this film. Dylan O'Brien and Sadie Sink have such great chemistry. There's a scene where the two of them are fighting, it gets heated. I was really excited watching it. They were doing a really great job. I also just want to say that I think it's crazy that Taylor Swift has reached such a point in her fame and kind of status that she can literally do whatever she wants. She wants to do a short film? Sure, write and direct it. Why the heck not? With this 10-minute version of All Too Well, Taylor Swift has been hinting, rumoring this song for so long, and she literally served everything to us Swifties on a silver platter. Please enjoy a short clip of my initial reaction of the 10-minute version of All Too Well.
You never called it what it was. After 3 months in the grave, I kept you like an oath.
I'm fine, I promise. Taylor also performed the 10-minute version of All Too Well on SNL on Saturday night. I thought that she did a great job. She was wearing her iconic red lipstick, her hair looked beautiful, she was just singing up there. She sang for 10 minutes straight. That is insane. That is just beyond me. 10 whole minutes! Red Taylor's version was released at 12 a.m. this past Friday the 12th, and like many other Swifties, I was up past 2 a.m. listening to all 30 songs on the album. I like being able to listen to this album and knowing that Taylor Swift is the one who benefits from it and that it is fully owned by her. Even if you're not a big Taylor Swift fan, I recommend going back and listening to classics like 22, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, and I Knew You Were Trouble, all Taylor's version. Because even the re-recordings sound a little bit different, and I think they sound even better. So I'm going to go and listen to the 10-minute version of All Too Well for the 5th time this morning, but I'm going to send it to you guys back at the desk.